Okay, we're going to take a little bit of time and work on part number 2 of our train, which is the smokestack for it. It's a revolved piece and it has a counterbore hole in it. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with a new part just like we do on absolutely everything. Create a 2D sketch. And we're going to start with this part sideways because it's a revolved part. You can see that the length right here is 1.75. So I am going to use a center line from the origin and make it 1.75 right there. Starting at the bottom, we can see it's 0.50 in diameter. So from the origin point, I'm going to put 0.50 divided by 2 because we're drawing it half, which is a radius. Let me change that away from the center point or center line right there. Let me delete these dimensions so you can see what I'm doing. .5 divided by 2. There you go. There you go. I got a blue line, got a center line right there. Now next you can see that it goes up 0.25. So that's what I'm going to do. 0.25 right there. And you can see that the next feature is this, which is 1.5 inches away from the bottom. So I am going to draw a line. See, it's 1.25 in diameter. So right here, 1.25 divided by 2. That gives us our proper length. And I'm going to dimension this 1.5 inches away. So there we go. And connect those two right there. Okay, so we've got pretty much the shape done. Now next you see that there is a 15-degree line that comes right here. So this is a little bit tricky. I'm going to take a line from the end and just extend up. Okay, we'll end up trimming most of this. Click line from the end point right here. You can see that there's a measurement 0.264, but I don't want that. I want 15 degrees. So right there you can see that I hit the tab key, entered 15 degrees. So now I've got 15 degrees off of a straight line. And I am going to trim that right there. So what I have left is just the side profile of this. Finish sketch, and let's try to revolve this. Choose my profile, choose my axis, and there we go. It is revolved. Now you can see though we need a counterbore here. What these symbols mean is this is the diameter symbol. This is a counterbore symbol. That's the diameter, and this means the arrow means travels in. So we have a 0.875 counterbore, which is the large diameter. That travels in 0.375 of an inch. Then we have a 0.375 hole, which travels in 1.5. So in order to do this, create a 2D sketch, choose that face, and I'm going to put a point right there in the center. Finish sketch. Now click on hole. And click on this one, which is counterbore. You can see all the dimensions pop up. So what I have is 0.875 up top, 0.875, and it travels in 0.375. 0.375. Then I have through hole or stopped hole right here, which is 0.375, and a distance of 1.5. And let's see, I got my distance, so boom, there we go. That is counterbored on out now. At this point, you're going to want to change the color to fit your color scheme of your train. Make sure you save it as stack. Okay, stop this video, rewind, and replay as many times as you need in order to make this part.